Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, so this is a recall. I have 2 recalls. Okay, they're both on chicken. If you got to watch the New Orleans Gardener today, I'm trying to situate this so maybe my head is blocking the light. I don't know. Sorry. Move it in closer. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. There are 2 recalls on chicken. Yay. One was on the 27th, which was last Wednesday. I don't think I got this one. The last one I got was on the beef products on Monday the 25th. Then there's one from Friday. Actually, it was on Thursday. Sorry. No, one was for, my bad. One was for Thursday, April 28th, and the other chicken was for Friday, April 29th. The New Orleans Gardener mentioned this today. I saw them come in, but hadn't got a chance to record a video, so I'm recording this video now, and I'm going to give you the details on the recalls, and then I'm going to discuss, and I've said this before, discuss my job and understanding what's going on, maybe try to help you understand what's going on in the marketplace, period, with inflation. Homestead Hearts talked about it. Tommy Homestead, she's always talking about God, my brain is like a fart in the wind. I'm sorry. She's always talking about the food shortage. Lead Farmer posted a live video. He was driving somewhere for like a couple of hours, and the video was entitled I believe it's like, are you willing to die or are you willing to live? And then today, the New Orleans Gardener, her live today. Very good live. So I'm going to discuss the recalls, and then I'm going to tell you some of the information I know. And also I'm going to be eating on this strawberry, which I grew in my yard. Let's see. Nice and sweet. Very fresh. Very happy. Okay, it was only one out there, so the other ones are coming in. Let me start with the recall from the 28th. Washington, April 28th, 2022, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection is issuing a public health alert for ready-to-eat RTE frozen chicken products that did not receive the benefit of proper inspection. A recall was not requested because the products are no longer available for purchase. Let me go back here. Okay. Sorry. That was a decent strawberry. Okay. Let me go back to it. Okay. The ready-to-eat chicken products were produced on April 14th and April 16th, 2022. The following products are subject to a health alert, a public health alert. 12.5 ounce tray-in box packages containing Trader Joe's butter chicken with balsamic rice with best buy dates of April 14th, 2023 and April 16th, 2023. Lot codes 208068 and 208228. The other one is 8.5 ounce bag-in-box packages containing Trader Joe's mini chicken tikka samosas with a best buy date of April 14th, 2023, and a lot code 208072 and 207772. Let me show you what it looks like. Give me just a moment here. Let me show you. So I wonder if I could turn the picture. Is that what? There we go. So this is the butter chicken. That's the information right there. Let me turn it around. Let's go down to the second page here. TJ mini chicken tikka samosas. I love samosas, by the way, just to let you know. Okay, let's put this back over here and go back and finish reading. The products bear the Canadian Establishment Seal 913. These items were shipped to Trader Joe's locations in Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. The problem was discovered during routine FSIS surveillance activities of imported products. There have been no confirmed reports of illnesses or adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about illness or reaction should contact a healthcare provider. FSIS is concerned that some product may be in consumers' freezers. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Media and consumers with questions regarding the public health alert can contact Noreen Juwani, President, Elias Foods Limited, and it gives the phone number and email address. Let me show you that information. It is right here. And I'm going to hold that for a while so that you can get it and maybe even stop the video. And that is basically it for this one. The processing category is fully cooked, not shelf stable. So let me get back to the one that the New Orleans gardener was talking about today. Okay, let's get into it. Washington, April 29th, which was Friday, 2022. Wayne Farms LLC of Decatur, Alabama is recalling approximately 30,285 pounds of ready-to-eat chicken breast fillets product that may be undercooked. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection announced on April 29th. The ready-to-eat chicken fillet products were produced on March 1st and March 21st, 2022. The following products are subject to recall. The first one, 9-pound cases containing 8 packages of 6-ounce all-natural fire-grilled chicken breasts with use by date May 30th, 2022. And then the second one is 9-pound cases containing 12 packages of 4-ounce all-natural fire-grilled chicken breasts with use by date June 19th, 2022. Let me get the picture here and turn it around. Here is what it looks like. Okay. These are just examples. The information printed on these boxes will not match the information related to this recall, okay? So these are just examples of what it looks like. Put the phone back down. Okay. The products subject to recall bear establishment number EST.20214 on the case. These items were shipped to these, they said that twice. These items were shipped to a distributor in Illinois and further distributed to restaurants. The problem was discovered when the firm received a customer complaint that the ready-to-eat chicken product appeared to be undercooked. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to the consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about an injury or illness should contact a healthcare provider. FSIS is concerned that some products may be in distributors or restaurant freezers or refrigerators. Restaurants are urged not to serve these products. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Okay, consumers or members of the media with questions about the recall can contact Frank Singleton, Wayne Farms LLC spokesman, and I'll give you his information. Here it is right there. His name is Frank Singleton. There's the information right there. Okay, let's see. This processing category is fully cooked, non-shelf stable. Let me see if there's anything else I can miss. So I got those two. I told you about the E. coli from the 27th, and it was a lot of them. Did I tell you about? I think I told you about this one. I'm just going to look at it real quick again. Because I remember it had a lot. I'm going to read this because I don't remember, but I think I said it, but I'm going to read it. This was Washington, April 27, 2022. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service is issuing a public health alert due to concerns that specific ground beef products may be alterated with E. coli 026. A recall was not requested because the products are no longer available for purchase. The ground beef items for this public health alert were produced on December 16th and 17th, 2021. The following products subject to the public alert are here, and I think I did show you these. No, I don't remember these. This is different. This is a new one. Okay. Let me go back. There's one, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points. So I'm just going to show you the labels because there's a lot. Let me turn this around. Okay, lower it one more time. And then I'll read it. As you can see, saw that one. This is the second one. I'm going to have to read them off. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. This is the fifth one. And this is the sixth one. Okay, let me put that back. I'm going to read them. First bullet point, 1 pound foam trays containing all natural Loris lean beef, 92% lean, 8% fat, ground beef. The product is labeled with 350 timestamp, establishment number 31805 over 002, with the time stamp ranging from 0602, which is 0600, 6 a.m. to 1721, which is 5:21 in the afternoon. I learned military time when I worked for FedEx. I worked at a lot of places. Second bullet point, 1 pound foam trays containing Kroger ground beef, Carna Molita, 96% lean, 4% fat. The product is labeled with 350 timestamp, which is 3:50 in the morning. Establishment number 31805/002, with the timestamp ranging from 0600, 0602, to 5:21 in the afternoon, 1721. Third one, 1 pound foam trays containing Kroger beef, Carn Molita, 85% lean, 15% fat. The product is labeled 350 timestamp, establishment number 31805/002, with the same timestamp 0600 to 1721, which is 5:21 in the afternoon or evening. Okay, the fourth bullet point, 1.3 pound foam trays containing private selection Angus beef, 90% lean, 10% fat, ground sirloin. The Package is labeled with 350 timestamp, establishment number 31805-002, with the timestamp ranging again from 0602 to 1721. Additional product is labeled with 351 timestamp, establishment number 31805/003, with the timestamp ranging from 1549 to 1651. So that's 349 in the afternoon to 4:51. If I said, yeah, 4:51. Okay. The next one, the fifth bullet point, is 1 pound foam trays containing Kroger beef carne molita, 93% lean, 7% fat. The product is labeled 350 timestamp, establishment number 31805-002, with the timestamp ranging from 0602 to 1721. So 6:02 in the morning to 5:21 in the evening. Last bullet point, 1 pound foam trays containing Kroger beef carne molita, 80% lean, 20% fat. The product is labeled with 350 timestamp, establishment number 31805-002, with the timestamp ranging from, again, 6:02 in the morning to 5:21 in the evening. The ground beef products were distributed to warehouses in Oregon and Washington and sold at retail locations. The problem was discovered after consumers submitted a retail package of ground beef produced by Empire Packaging bearing a use or freeze by date of December 24th, 2021. To a third-party laboratory for microbiology analysis. The consumer reported previously becoming ill but did not get tested for E. coli. The third-party laboratory confirmed the ground beef sample was positive for E. coli 026. I didn't read this one before. This was a new one. Anyone concerned about an injury or illness should contact a healthcare provider. Many clinical laboratories do not test for non-0157 STEC, such as 026, because it is harder to identify than STEC 0157 HE7. I think STEC means Staphylococcus. People become ill from STECs 2 to 8 days, within 2 to 8 days. Average is 3 to 4 days after consuming the organism. People infected with STEC 026 develop diarrhea, often bloody, and vomiting. Some illnesses last longer and can be more severe. Infection is usually diagnosed by testing of stool sample. Vigorous rehydration and other supportive care is the usual treatment. Antibiotic treatment is generally not recommended. Most people recover within a week, but rarely some develop a more severe infection. Hemolytic uremic syndrome, HUS, a type of kidney failure, is uncommon with STEC 026 infection. HUS can occur in people of any age, but is most common in children under 5 years old, older adults, and persons with weakened immune systems. It is marked by easy bruising, pallor, and decreased urine output. Persons who experience these symptoms should seek emergency medical care immediately. It says FSIS is concerned that some product may be in consumers' freezers. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. FSIS advises all consumers to safely prepare their raw meat products, including fresh and frozen, and only consume ground beef that has been cooked to a temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. The only way to confirm that ground beef is cooked to a temperature high enough to kill harmful bacteria is to use a food thermometer that measures internal temperatures. Media and consumers with questions regarding a public health alert can contact Debbie Robinson, Vice President of Customer Service for Empire Packing. And let me show you the email address. Here it is. Debbie Robinson. Going on 20 minutes here. The processing category for this meat is raw, not intact. I don't think I missed any more. I think I got the Lakeside Refrigerated Services Recall ground beef for the E. coli 103. That's the one I did the other day. And this is the one, just to click on it, that had a whole bunch of product. Yeah, it had like 2 pages of tables of product. And then it gave me 17 pages of the labels. So I did do that one the other day. So that is the end of the recall. What is this? Sorry. Sorry, I'm reading my FSA stuff. I'll have to look it up tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. Sorry, I kind of blanked out there for a minute. So I'm gonna move my phone over here and put it like that. I'm going to get out of my email here. Okay, so Lead Farmer said he's not going to eat any meat with no bones or seeds. I'm in 100% agreement with him. Listening to Homestead Heart the other day, I'm always watching her. Watching the New Orleans Gardener. I've been telling family and friends probably for the past 2.5 years now to start gardening. Are people listening to me? No. I hate to say this, most of my whole life, a lot of people have never really listened to me that much, and that's fine. I say, do you? I think they probably think I'm crazy because I've been talking about a food shortage. And when I'm talking about food shortages, yeah, there's going to be a shortage of food, but they're going to price you out. They're going to price you out. That's why I've been saying grow as much of your own food as you can so that you can supplement the money that you're not spending on vegetables and fruit and buy maybe your meats and dairies. That's what I meant by food shortage. Just my local Albertsons one day walked in there. They have lots of meat now, but one day I walked in there, they hardly had no meat. And that was on a video a few months ago if you want to go back and and look at that. I got another Meyer lemon tree today. Did I need another one? I have a Meyer lemon tree. I have a blood orange tree. I have a navel orange tree. My plum tree. I had to stake that today. I am buying as many trees as I can. I was listening to the New Orleans Gardener and a recap of her, a replay of her video, because usually I catch her lives, but I didn't get to catch it today. And somebody asked about planting brown rice. M.I. Gardner sells rice seeds. I have spring wheat. I'm going to go get me some winter wheat. My wheat's growing, my corn's growing, and it looks like my rice has sprouted roots. And I'm going to put some more soil on top of it and keep it wet so that it can grow. I am growing whatever I can to grow. A few years back, I'm trying to remember, it may have been 2019, 2020. I'm always mentioning this, when that barge got stuck off of the coast of Africa. One reason for the shortage, you guys think I'm crazy, that was a long time ago, but there's been a backlog of ships. They're not really talking about those ships that are out there anymore. Some of the food is probably coming on shore. Now we're at war. We had the pandemic, people losing their jobs. Now we're at war. The New Orleans Gardener, who we like to call T-Nog for short, instead of saying the New Orleans Gardener, mentioned how we get a lot of our fertilizer from the country that is battling with the other, that started the battle with the other country. This is so true. I had mentioned in a video a few months ago, if you can, stock up on your fertilizers Stock up on your soil, stock up on your pest control stuff, stock up on it. She said she did her research, and I agree with her that a lot of this stuff is going to come in the fall. I am now pulling vegetables from the fall. I just harvested 3 big cabbages yesterday. I got a couple of more out there. I asked my aunt and uncle who live in a city near me if they needed some cabbage. They really don't like to eat cabbage. Fine, more for us. I cleaned it. My mom cooked some today, stored it. I'm growing sweet potatoes today. We had steak, we had the cabbage I made, and sweet potatoes that she bought. I am hoping by next year she will not have to go buy sweet potatoes. I am trying to supplement all of our vegetables by growing them instead of going to the store and buy them. Lead Farmer, Miss Linda has been saying she doesn't trust the meat. And as you can see, I just did a recall on meat. I have a friend that they're married. They moved out of the country. It's a lot different where they are. And the first thing I asked, I go, do you know any good butchers to go to? So if you can't get a cow, the way Miss Linda was saying, she was saying Turf and his family put together money to buy a half a cow. And she mentioned, I can't think of the other content creator's name. Their family purchased a whole cow, and that cow was on their land eating the grass, and now it's in their freezer. So they know that there was no recall on that cow. Start getting together with your local nurseries. Find butcheries, because there are some butcheries in California. I'm going to have to drive far, but I'm going to go to those butcheries to get meat instead of buying at the local grocery store, because they're using local farmers to get their meats. Right behind me, people have chickens. They have chickens. They have cows. I go down the street in Cherry Valley. There are houses with cows, goats, chickens, and everything else. My local nursery sells homegrown honey. There is a bee farm right behind the nursery, and I made sure to get me some jars of that honey. Lead Farmer says he's not selling his honey. You know what? I'm not mad at him. I would not sell my honey either. He needs it for his family. He has all type of trees. I am urging people to please go out and try to get as much organic food as you can, because it's going to get rougher. Everybody's talking about gas being $5 a gallon. If you are in California, you're paying $6. I have shown some videos of me getting gas 91 octane at $6.49 a gallon. It has gone down. It went down to $5.99 one week, and then next week it went to $6.09. Now it's back at $6.19. There is no $5 gas unless you're going to like Arco or really off-brand of sorry, my battery's going low, of gas. I'm gonna have to put my camera over here. I'm gonna have to hold it. A really off-brand of gas. There's it even if you're paying $5.89, that's $6. That's $6 in California. They're going to price people out. I'm just gonna say, if you can pay off, if you still blessed to have a job and you got a car note, I will urge you to start paying off that car note, especially if you're in California. Being in procurement, I have to forecast. And recently I had somebody do a bid for a vehicle. I was like, I told you guys a few months ago, you're not going to be able to get a car. So this department put in for a Ford truck. No Ford dealership put in a bid for this. Only person that put in a bid was a Dodge, and I said, get that truck, and this person took the truck. They took it. It's not just food, it's gas. It is consumer products in general. when I'm buying stuff, I'm not buying one thing at a time. I'm buying 2 and 3 things at a time right now. Toothpaste, um, things of that nature. I'm just gonna urge you to start stockpiling. Yesterday, me and my mom were in my office cleaning it out because it needs to be cleaned out because I need to get back to my soap making soap products. My mom said, "What is all this stuff?" I said, "This is supplies for my soap. I need to get back to making soap." I've already decided that I'm going to be buying a lot of my chickens for my friend. A lot of you guys know who she is. She has probably about 50 chickens right now. Be buying my chickens from her. She got meat birds. So just know that things are going to get tight. Secure what you have. You probably think I'm just speaking out of the side of my neck if you're a friend of mine. But I'm telling you, they're going to price us out. I make good money and I'm going to get priced out. It's going to be tough. New Orleans Gardener said they are making provisions. They're giving out the EBT card. She was talking about Alaska, how they're allowing people to buy reels and rods and hunting gear with their EBT card. If you don't know how to fish, I need to find somebody who knows how to fish so they could teach me how to fish. Only thing is I get really seasick. So if somebody knows how to fish, I'll put in some money on that fish. Do whatever I got to do. But I am urging you to grow as much produce as you can. I am in the Master Gardeners program. I should be a full-fledged Master Gardener in June. I finished my final. I just have some more community hours I have to do, and then I'll be done. I did a video on container gardens, about 3 minutes. I urge you to check it out. I get semi-dwarf and ultra-dwarf trees from my area. I live in the HOA. I am not forbidden to have chickens. I cannot have roosters, but I am not forbidden to have chickens. So I am working on the chickens to have eggs. My mom needs eggs. I'm allergic to eggs, but every now and then I will eat one so that my body doesn't just completely reject them. I get a little sick from them, but I'll eat one every now and then. If you can have chickens, I say get chickens. I know people who live in my community that have chickens. I know people who live in this city who are in my congregation who have chickens. I know people who are growing food. Start bartering, start getting with people. It's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. And I say this because I love everyone. I always say find peace within yourself and be peaceable with each other. And I love you all. And I always say that because I truly do. I would not be on YouTube telling you this if I didn't care. Listen to these people. Lead Farmer, Lady Lead, the New Orleans Gardener, Tommy Bites, Homestead, Homestead Heart, the Epic Gardener. That man is doing big things in San Diego County. I have solar panels, but I catch water, but he is catching water. He has constructed his home to be really water resourceful. Seriously, he captures his water, he captures his wastewater that comes out of his house and it feeds his garden. He now has chickens. That man, Kevin, I believe his name, not Eric, his name is Kevin, from the Epic Gardener, Epic Homestead, is fabulous. He is fabulous of catching his water. The Next Level Gardener is also in San Diego County. Excellent. He moved from one area to San Diego to a bigger homestead. He has chickens. These guys know what they're doing. If you are in California, I would urge you to watch them. Juicing with Jay, my friend Callie Homesteading and Pooh Bear. These are people in California. not only are things going to get worse, in California, not only have we been in a drought for over 2 years, we have a water shortage. The water shortage has not hit my county. Thank goodness. So they announced the counties that are having restrictions, and by June, July, their people are going to be charged more money. My county was not on it, but I do capture water. So I will probably be fertilizing my garden next weekend. I have a barrel full of water. I'm going to be taking that water, putting in T-Nog's super juice, and watering my garden. And that's something else I wanted to mention. I would watch the New Orleans gardener find one of her clips on her super juice, because again, the country that started this war is the one that we get most of our fertilizer for. Using her method of super juice will be a way to fertilize your garden, to replenish your garden. So, like I said, I'm in procurement, I'm in purchasing. Things are getting tight. Excuse me. Just heed the warning. And what is it going to cost you to stockpile? If nothing happens, you'll just have some extra food and you won't have to go to the market. But if something does happen, then, and you're not prepared, are you expecting others to prepare for you? Okay, so it looks like I'm at going on 37 minutes. I only have 44 minutes left to record on my phone. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And like I always say, and I'm going to say it again, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with each other. I love you all. Have a beautiful, safe, and relaxing